If that frog is chilling, then Eli, you're chilling.
Oh,
shit.
I thought it was Grandpa
You know what?
chilling.
That's the intro. That's the intro right there.
You start recording already?
Terrible joke was the intro. That's it. That's gonna be the intro. That awful joke.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to another episode of this unprofessional bullshit.
Dude, I love how we start off each episode because I'm just listening back. It's always, I think the first one, Mike goes, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And then everyone since then, it's always like Mike shirt trying to get us all focused, all ready, so that we can just start off unique. And it all turns into Mike going, "Well, fuck it, that's a good one."
Well, it's like
Absolutely good enough.
the episode 2 weeks ago. Everyone's quiet, then you hear Soars go, he. And I left that as the intro. I was like, fuck it, that's the intro. Soars laughing. Anyway, so
Yeah,
before we get any further, I'd like to welcome back Tom and Megan, who have been on before. And we also have a new guest. We have Adam, who streams on Twitch, and from what I've noticed, is mostly World of Warcraft right now, right?
Yeah, it used to be Pokemon, but that hurts my soul now. So now I just gotta play World of Warcraft, which also hurts my soul.
Oof.
Isn't that all video
Play
games? though?
Overwatch.
Yes.
Yeah, you should play
Overwatch is
Overwatch.
I can't play more than one game made by this company. Trust me. It's not a good idea.
Then you should pick Overwatch instead.
Oh, God.
Pick Overwatch. It's okay.
I used to play Overwatch. I was awful at it, though.
That's okay. You can get better by playing more.
I know.
Just gotta have a good team, you know, like us, you know. Get a good team.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, get Eli, who's here, and Amanda, who can't get access to play online.
Actually, correct yourself. I can get access because I have it downloaded on this handy dandy laptop. Okay.
You didn't
So
tell me that.
try me. Try me. I'll go mouse and keyboard on all y'all.
Whoa!
Isn't that the only one to play?
Nah.
Now I'm kind of like in school.
Should I just get out of this conversation then?
Yeah. Dude, I have a PC that can play games, and I still bought a controller. I'm too connected to a controller.
That's alright, dude. There's a lot of games that just need controllers.
Like, I have sports games on mine. Like, I have Madden on my computer.
Yeah,
Bro, Madden
tried
with a
playing
keyboard
Madden.
is not possible. I can't do
It's
it.
literally the worst experience I've ever had. And I don't play sports games at all. And
I
I
have
tried
to,
it, and
like-
it was awful.
I have to type, like, the person's name I want to throw to. It's like, I can't do this.
Wait, what?
No, I'm
That's weird.
exaggerating.
I was gonna say,
that'd
my
be weird.
God, I was like, talk about typewriting fucking advanced class, holy shit.
No, it's just so many keys do something different. If you hit one off, the whole fucking game goes to shit.
And God forbid you're like me and you just use your pinky to just kind of press buttons no matter what, and you click shift, and then you just fucked up everything you tried to.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
You do all
that's
this
rough.
hard work, you hit shift by accident, then the play gets blown up. You're like, oh, well, there goes my day. It's ruined.
Yeah. Sad times.
Yeah, not good.
I love raging. Yo, I seen this guy on Snapchat. He plays Overwatch with his toes.
What?
Is it the guy that plays with like different stuff, or is he just like on his toes?
Yep, just on his toes, straight toes.
That's absolutely disgusting to me.
I respect
Yeah.
that. I respect the person that's just like, I have so much free time on my hand, let me play it with my toes.
No,
Oh, no,
because
I think it's because his arms, he has like this disease.
Yeah,
I forgot the disease, but it's like he has like no muscles in his arms, so he can't even move them.
All right, well,
Oh,
then I
well,
respect
how
him
about
even
you
more for just wanting to play games so much that
lead
he's
with
like,
that?
I don't need arms.
lead with that statement. Don't just make it seem like this guy's got free time to play with his play games with his feet.
We wanted you to sound like the asshole, Amanda. We did that on purpose.
Clearly, damn.
I knew something like that was gonna come. That's why I waited to talk. I was gonna let everyone else feel like the asshole, because usually
I'm
I
me.
have
like,
no
ew,
problem
feet.
being the asshole.
And then he was like, "Oh, well, he can't use his limbs, so feet." And I'm like, "Oh, cool, thanks." Started off,
Just get
I
y'all.
better
love leaving
limbs,
y'all on the
obviously.
cliffhanger.
Absolutely terrible. Well, that's fun. On another note, if you guys want to see how I like to spend my money that you all actually pay me for, because I get taxpayer money, direct yourselves to the general chat where you can see I bought frog earrings today.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You don't want me to tell you how expensive
Those
those
are
are.
awesome.
'Cause You're going to be depressed.
I wouldn't give those anything under
That's where my
300.
money's going to. Frog. we were bombing Syria, damn it!
No, you're buying me frog earrings.
My fault, no pausing.
Incorrect,
my
sir.
God.
The only thing you're buying is frog earrings for me.
You know what? At least, I'd rather do that than the alternative. I'd rather do.
I mean, they're on little cakes. I think it's a good
what?
investment.
That seems like they're way too heavy to put on your ears. Then.
You know what? It'll be all right.
Oh,
It's
It'll be
gonna
all
be
right.
okay.
Then she'll have
don't
slices
worry, because
in her
we'll pay
ears.
for
What
the
happened?
surgery for our ears. Don't worry, we're good.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Anything else I decide to buy, I'll let y'all know that's what your money is going towards, because
Nice.
technically that's what it is.
Just save the receipts
Thanks,
so we can
man.
write them off.
That's true. Yeah, save the receipts. I'll put them in with my taxes.
Oh yeah, just send them different ways. We'll all split.
Oh my god. Spent $12.99 on a pair
I'll
of
pay for the
frog
left
earrings?
one if somebody wants the right one.
Hey,
So
I'll
here's
get the
the
right
thing.
one.
I wish they were $12.99,
Yeah.
but the answer was they were $30. So
What?
It was handcrafted by the
It's really
finest
not that
frog.
bad.
For
no, they're
frog
like
earrings?
handmade. They're
one of a kind.
handmade.
They're special.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Might be
mean
a
they
lifetime
could.
purchase.
They could have just been the frogs that are on top of the cakes and still been $30.
Yeah, but instead it's frogs on cakes. For $30.
We have to have a give and take.
Yeah, exactly. And my takes today was frog earrings. So
We're doing all the giving though. That's the problem.
no, that's fine. You'll be okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
You'll be all right. It's okay.
Here we go.
Don't worry about it, y'all. It's all under control.
Yeah, sure.
There's
It's under
only-
control.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. That's what we're here for.
There he goes. Eli, I heard that.
Yeah. Hey, there's a mute button on your fucking mic, bro.
Ooh,
come on, man.
Oh.
rough. Ooh.
Oh, I didn't
This
think y'all
is a
could hear it.
Hey,
This is
Oh,
a
just-
fucking
dude,
children's
we-
show.
we're
Howard
on-
feeding
How
my
she
fish,
swears
bro.
twice.
You gotta stay off the reefer.
hey,
Fucking
this may
mom
be
listens to this.
this may be an unprofessional
Jazz
podcast,
sticks,
but we
damn
have
it, they're
standards
just
still.
jazz sticks.
Yeah.
My poor innocent government ears are
Oh,
being
I'm
ruined.
so sorry.
Hey, Eli,
Illegal.
Eli, there's fucking
People
kids,
told me
man.
not
You
to
gotta
hang out
fucking
like kids
behave.
like
You
you.
can't swear or nothing. Come on,
Yeah.
get the shit.
What?
Yeah, you
This
can
is a
make
children's show.
Oh, fudge.
Shit.
Hey. It's all in the swear jar, Adam.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Adam's
Yeah,
like,
no,
oh
yeah.
yeah. Adam's like, I gotta go.
Oh, hey, that's how we're going to start our investment, guys. We're going to have a separate account for this, and every time someone swears, they just have to put $1 in their savings account, and that's the core entertainment like funding.
Fuck
I would
no.
literally, I'd run out of money because of how much I swear.
I would too. I'm a truck driver, man. It's every other word. Come on.
I was gonna
Dude, I'm in
say,
the
every other
military.
word.
It's every other word.
Who wants to listen to that anyways? Sorry. Like, it's just not organic. No one talks like that. Why would
Really?
we, like,
as in,
without
like, not
swears?
swearing?
Yeah, like,
Oh yeah.
we're
Yeah.
all of us, like, the whole point is to be authentic and show who we are as people. So, like, if I fucking talk with a couple swears here and there, that's just what we do. What do you get? You get mad at
very
me?
directly at the audience there, Brandon. I don't know how.
Hey,
Way of the road.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking about. I never fucking swear. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, good.
Bruh.
What the fuck is a swear?
I love when everyone does that like joke, like where they say you can't curse, but like use a curse word in that sentence. They always use fuck.
Yep.
No one ever does. Are you shitting me? Of course we can shit in. Like you have to use fuck in that.
Well, the
sentence.
thing
Well,
about
if
fuck
it's-
is you can put it in between any words before
Literally.
or after, and it'll always sound perfectly fine.
Yep.
I don't think there
It's
is a
a-
sentence that you just can try to put fuck in a spot and it sound wrong.
That's because it's like a
Mom,
whole noun, adjective, verb. It's all of the above.
It's
It's
perfect.
great.
Universal.
It's just
Fuck is
fuck.
perfect, okay? It's the perfect word.
Hey, yo.
I love it.
Me too.
No,
I use it
It's
so
all
so
the time.
simple.
Wait,
Say
did
what?
you
It's so
say not a
simple and so
sentence you could
clean.
make with fuck in it that couldn't go wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom, I'm on the same page. I'm trying to think of like a sentence. Just
It
I don't
makes it
fuck
better.
often, but I fuck near the elementary school.
I'm sorry.
All right, guys,
Hey.
this will be Tom's last appearance on the podcast.
Never.
All I gotta
I
say,
Somebody's catching
is
a
the
case.
way to make that clean is my old house was literally not even a stone's throw away from an elementary school.
Yeah, but you don't need to justify. You just fucking pretend like we didn't say that, and then you just move on. That's the better way to go about that one. You're trying to defend yourself for fucking near an elementary school. I promise you, that's never gonna be that. Even if logically it's justified, just like don't try to play those cards.
It was a vicinity issue. Everyone was a consenting adult. It was just a vicinity issue.
yeah.
Oh, you're fine.
You know, you gotta get it where you can get it, man. You know, I saw a homeless guy getting hit at a Stop and Shop.
Bro, what?
Good for
I'm
you,
not
man.
homeless.
A stop and fucking shop.
Yes, literally in the water aisle when I used to work at the grocery department, bro. Walked in, she's gargling his noggin right next to the water filter aisle.
That's the best put sentence I've ever heard.
Gargling
Maybe they were
is
testing out the
awesome.
filter and they wanted to see how it tasted after going through it.
Hey, no, exactly, see? Make sure the semen was filtered through.
Yeah,
Oh,
a whole
Jesus.
anatomy lesson. A whole anatomy lesson.
How is that anatomy? Please explain.
The way the water diffuses into your blood and semen and transfers outside of your. Dude, I'm not a
It's
fucking biologist.
complicated.
Yeah, stick to your frog earrings. I don't know.
You know what?
You're
As
wrong.
as someone with a biology degree, fucking offended for
You don't
one.
fucking sound like it. I don't know.
I go, Brandon sounded good explaining that at first, and then towards the end, he kind of like forgot what to talk about when he was explaining it. It seemed like you had a full head of steam, then you're like, oh shit, I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna keep talking. Then it just didn't work.
I do that way too often. Like I like, because the thing is, I don't know how to put words together correct. Like I know the exact thought that I'm trying to have. Like
It
it
just
makes
doesn't come out
sense.
of your mouth right.
Yeah, and then I try to start putting words in a specific order, and then they all get fucking. Then I
I do
lose
the same
a
shit.
word or two here and there.
And then
Yeah,
it's
you have such
broken.
a good sentence ready, and then you go to say it, and you're like, "Well, I fucked up."
Well, see, that's my problem. I don't get a sentence ready. I just get a thought ready, and I'm like, yo, I could throw out words as I make this thought happen, and like,
Absolutely.
I don't. I
Words
don't
are
plan
hard,
ahead.
y'all.
Hey, I don't words good, all right?
Yeah, words are hard, everybody. It's okay. Words are
what?
indeed hard.
Yeah, man, it's no fun.
Yeah,
So
it's
was
difficult.
the cast on the last podcast episode. That was we definitely needed some estrogen in the room. That
Wait,
last-
hold on.
last
I
week-
just want
Yeah, I told Amanda about it, yeah.
I
We
to
ended
step
up...
back with that sentence, though, because I said words are hard, and you said so was the cast last week. So that
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, we were talking about hentai. What do you mean? Of course we were hot. What do you mean?
Amanda, did you just explain that for yourself, or was that for the audience?
It was for me. It was mostly
Okay.
for me. Because y'all need Jesus.
Who?
Yeah. Well,
Only-
hentai
only
is literally in the
You mean
title.
Jesus?
Yeah, you need Jesus.
Well, in the
Jesus
Bible,
will
everybody
save
is
you.
born to sin. So why not just start sinning? And
Oh,
keep
for the
living?
love of God. Oh, no.
May the Lord bless thee in this podcast on forward with the holy blessings. Amen.
Absolutely not.
When did
Satan.
Eli come
Satan
from
only.
Texas? What happened?
Hail
What was
Eli,
that?
Satan.
Eli, save it for church.
Oh,
Hail
well, God
Satan.
saved us for church time. I thought church was every day. You
No,
praise the
hail
Lord
Satan.
every
Official
day.
intro.
Well, technically, it is Thursday and Thursday night mass.
Thursday, Thursday. I believe in you. That's also religion too. Thursday, Thursdays.
Hey,
I like
honestly,
that one better.
Why is Jesus always competing for airtime with football?
I don't know, man.
True.
Yeah. Yo, no, it's mad funny. I just seen a commercial on my YouTube thing pop up. I'm like, what the fuck? It's my first like commercial seeing like a Christian. You know, what I mean? It's just like it's weird. It's out of the blue.
I have
What? I
YouTube
don't-
Red.
Did you
It's
get
like
a
a
funny
Christianity, like
sentence?
promoting Christianity.
Those were
It's like-
words.
Yeah, you definitely
My
said a
fault.
lot of
I'm
words, but I
stumbling.
don't think there was ever a flow in that sentence. Like, I don't think any of
My
that.
fault. There were so
Hey,
many thoughts that were going on through my head at the same time. And
I
I was like,
speak
yeah, but
idiot.
it was a Christian commercial that was on YouTube that I watched that came up, and I was like, what the heck? It was just random and out of the blue. I'm like, are they promoting Christianity now? It's like everywhere. It's just like,
Was
it's
it
just
late?
random.
I see weird things at night too. That probably would never be aired during the day.
Yeah, it was just, I don't know.
I-
It was just
I
out of
did
the
not
I
blue.
feel
know
like
where
they
you were
do
going
it on
with that.
purpose that
I
way.
was confused
I
for a
see-
moment.
I
Oh
see
no, I
weird
fully
things at
understand because I
night.
didn't structure my sentence. I kind of was just throwing words out there, so I fully understand. So I did. Now it's better
See,
now.
we
So
all
I
do
hope
it.
you understand the second time. The second
Yeah,
time, I don't know.
I understood both times.
No, the first time I understand because I was just spitting some fucking words while thinking at the same time of multiple different things.
But I
So
know what
it's
you're
just like-
talking about. I somehow understood
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
I
You're
don't
like,
know. It
this
was
will
gibberish,
form a
man. It was
sentence.
gibberish, man. I don't
I
know.
don't
It
think
was like
so.
some foreign chickens.
Dude, you're
You
talking to a
say
guy that
foreign
listens
chicken?
to K-pop. I can
Yes, it
figure
was
it
a
out.
foreign chicken language I learned back when I was 5.
Oh
No, I
my!
was raised by chickens
The
in the
modern
backyard.
quick language.
The wild chickens.
Yes.
That's wild.
That's wild, literally.
That is literally
Speaking-
wild.
Speaking of wild, so I got a story about work. I usually don't talk about work, but I just can't. I can't talk. I can't believe what happens. I have to. We have
Yo,
a guy at
geez.
work, nicest guy, probably the most laid back dude I ever met in my life. This guy, big dude, big dude. He fell on granite steps yesterday and fractured his eye socket.
Oh,
Ooh, bad day. Orbital fractures.
Well, at least you know he was looking where he was going.
Was he?
Wow, that's cold.
He definitely
like
wants
that.
to step
I
there.
like that.
Wow.
You like people smashing their eye sockets in?
No, your joke. Why would you assume that I like it? You just said a joke. Why would
Damn,
you assume the
Eli.
accident?
I'm sorry, Michael. Was that too
No, that's
soon?
fine. That's fine.
That's
It was
crazy.
fine.
That's too soon. Yo, we gotta
Too
laugh.
soon.
You know,
It
if you're
happened
laughing, you're
yesterday.
crying anyway, you know, everyone has a dark sense of humor. We can't lie about that.
We all
Everyone
I-
has some
I don't think
dark humor.
Dark
everybody
humor
does.
is the best humor.
I think dark humor definitely has its place, but I don't think it's everybody's. Like, my mom doesn't appreciate dark humor. That's for sure.
That's depressing.
She
Well,
she
that
does.
means
She
she
just
ain't
does it
funny.
in front of you.
The thing, yeah, that's the thing is like just because they don't accept it in front of you doesn't mean internally, like, or by themselves they don't laugh. You know what I mean, dude? Like,
Yeah, they
everyone,
aren't chuckling to themselves a little bit.
People don't like other people knowing that they like dark shit.
Yep.
yes, fam, that's so true, fam. Like,
Yeah.
what the heck? Like, everyone watches murder shit because they like it. Like, we can't lie. Like, there's a dude, women are
It's literally just
dude.
human nature.
Like, what? Wait, sorry, what did you say, Adam? My fault.
It's human nature. People like to laugh at other people's expense.
Yep.
Yes.
Hey, I'll tell you now,
Shouldn't
if
be.
any of you guys fell in front of me, I'd laugh my ass off. I'd still ask if you're alright, but I'll laugh at you.
I
Oh,
usually
I'd
laugh
laugh
while
first,
asking
yeah.
if they're all right, and then if they are not all right, laugh a little bit harder while helping them up.
The term
Yeah.
is
Exactly.
Schadenfreude.
That's the way to do it.
Yo, say that again, Tom?
It's Schadenfreude. It's a German phrase that means taking pleasure at someone else's
What?
expense.
Mm.
That Germany has a word for everything.
Yeah.
I learned a
Yes,
German
it
word.
Well, I didn't understand that because it didn't say schnitzel at all, so I wasn't sure.
My God.
Yeah, that's all I got for German. That and 9. That's all I got.
Good job.
Yep.
You've learned so much.
Yep.
Kindergarten.
A du bist Einmann?
We went to
Sorry,
Oakland. We
man.
didn't get the good education.
Yeah, well,
Ooh.
Amanda did too. She was one of my underclassmen. Adam, I think you're gone. You're graduated by then.
Yeah, well then she can't lie and say she got a good education.
Well, she's
Oh, I
smarter.
have a
Than, she's
degree.
smarter than me.
I have a degree too.
I have a degree.
I have a
Sure.
degree. I don't know
I
if that doesn't mean
promise.
anything.
I have a degree.
I promise I'm smart.
Hey, I have a degree, and it says I have to wear a helmet. I think it's pretty cool.
Ooh.
I
That's
got
a
a
different
degree in
degree.
computer science.
I got a degree in biology with a minor in biochem.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Not
a
me.
leech.
Biochem is really hard, and I've never taken it, but I know some of the smartest people that I've taken like a biochem class in college, and hands down, like, has always been the one. Like, biochem was the tough class, so good for
So
you.
what I found out was, as I was just randomly taking classes for my biology major, before I left to come down to dear old Texas, my advisor was like, yo, so you basically have every single class to get your biochem minor because you accidentally took them all. And by accidentally took them all, I mean the man told me every semester to take certain classes, and it was secretly to get me a biochem minor for some strange reason. So he was like, literally all you have to do is take biochem 1 and 2, and you will have a minor in biochem. And I was like, oh, well, that's easy. So that's literally all that was it. That's all I needed in my life.
That's pretty badass.
Yeah, so I basically got a minor for no reason. I didn't even ask for it. He was just like, yeah, just sign this paper and then take those classes and you have a minor. You're welcome. And I was like, okay.
I think I had that same type of situation, but it was with math, and they told me to take a couple math classes for like, I think it was like differential equations or something else for the math minor, and I was like, yeah, I'd rather not take those 2 classes and never say I was even close to having a math degree.
So you got a non-consensual degree.
What?
Who me?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, Jesus.
He was like,
so
hey.
That's what we're calling that?
He was pretty much like, hey, surprise, you can get a minor. And I was like, I can? And he's like, yeah.
But I don't want a child.
He's like, I set you up with this thing, so you can have 2 papers. And I said, wow,
Imagine that just
that's
be like,
cool.
joke's on you. I made you take all these wasted classes for no reason, but now you can have a minor.
Literally.
You're so fucking gullible. I made you a brain surgeon. You fall for anything.
Literally. I thought it was funny because
you made your life right.
I thought it was funny because when he was like, yeah, so you just have like 2 more classes left. And then I looked him dead in the eyes and I was like, yeah, so I leave in like September for the military. And he was like, oh.
He's like, well, my plan has slightly backfired.
I was like, oh, I'll be back in like a year. It's fine.
He's like, I was just kidding about that, you know. You didn't have to.
No, but so I just have to take biochem 1 and 2, and I will officially have a biochem minor.
Why'd
That's
you
literally
say why'd you say that so weird? Officially? Well, you buffering?
Officially. No, I just felt like saying it weird. You never want to say words like kind of weird?
Oh, I do all the time.
What was that?
But I feel
Like
like
you
that
never
guy...
have a moment.
Yeah, like caramel.
That's a 2021 insult if I've ever heard one. Is that stuttering because I can't get through a sentence? Bitch, you buffering?
No, sir, I'm just choosing to say my words strange. Y'all never had that life where you're like, hey, words would be fun to say, I'm different.
No,
That
you're
shows
just
they're
weird.
listening.
That's true.
What?
We are listening.
No, I listen for people to mess up. I'll tell you the truth. I call out people
No.
when they flub a word or they have a voice crack. I'm gonna call you out right away.
Oh,
That's
dude.
fucked up.
Sometimes I feel like I've been going through puberty for like 12 years because I still voice crack all the time.
Same.
Ooh, bad day.
I thought you were going to say because you still jack off like 4 times a day.
I mean, that's just...
Oh my
that's-
god.
I
I
mean,
didn't know that came with
Those
puberty.
are rookie
but yes.
numbers.
See,
Maybe a C++.
I'll say
I just
only
think
4
this is-
times. What do you mean?
Yeah, those are
Wait,
rookie
wait.
numbers.
I
though.
said I did
Wait,
that
wait,
before
wait.
the podcast started.
It is. I will say it is definitely good to have the estrogen back in the group because I got a little embarrassed after I asked that question or said that whatever. Last week I said a lot worse and didn't even like blink an eye.
Yeah,
So
yeah, you said a
thank
lot
you,
of weird
ladies.
stuff last week.
Nice to have you back.
Can't wait to hear last week's episode then. Damn. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was
What do you
fun.
like?
Oh, wilding out here.
It comes out tomorrow, right?
Saturday.
Oh, speaking of coming out Saturday, I'm gay.
What's
No, I'm just kidding.
I swear to God.
That was the most unsmooth transition I've ever listened to in my
That was
life.
good. That was good.
First off, the
Really thought for
podcast
a
comes
second,
out.
please make it a gay joke, please.
The
You
podcast
guys,
is
he's not gay
Saturday.
yet. He's not gay until Saturday, technically.
right.
Yeah.
March
You guys-
19th is tomorrow.
Everyone here kind of thought I was getting at something else, but Megan, why don't you give us a little insight into what's really happening tomorrow.
And tomorrow is March 19th, by the way.
2021.
yes.
Remember, 2021.
March
For those
2021.
future fans.
Yeah, my new single's coming. Yeah, I'm excited.
Ooh.
Can't wait.
Yeah, tomorrow, probably around 5. Spotify has a weird thing where you can only upload your songs on Fridays. I don't know if that's just like a fun little fact.
That's
Oh.
strange.
I noticed it always drops on Fridays, and I didn't know it's because Spotify did that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That makes
Spotify
sense.
has a weird thing. We submit
Wow.
it like months in advance, so we submitted it probably like 2 months ago, and takes a while for them to go through all the processing, and then they'll only drop a song on Fridays. So yeah, it's pretty random.
Right.
That's
That is
weird.
What
pretty
is,
weird.
what's the name of the
Because they do
song?
podcasts whenever.
It's called Apples to Oranges.
Apples to Oranges.
Yep.
Well,
Jet Set Future.
Yeah.
When was do you have any of solo songs coming out soon too, or you've been strictly focusing on the band right now?
I have like some things I've been like in the midst of writing, but mostly I've been focusing on getting this one out, and then probably work on a solo one after that. But yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
we can
with,
get a little taste of what your voice sounds like.
What?
How about we get a little a voice demo?
A voice demo. Ooh, mini concert.
What
Do it.
Sure. What do you want to hear?
Do Joyride.
I want to hear Happy Birthday.
I want to hear Goofy Goober Rock.
That one I have to practice for. That's challenging.
Fun time.
Whatever's easier for you. How about that? Whatever is easier for you.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure.
Maybe,
I like to think Happy Birthday is pretty easy.
every day.
Not to
I can do.
put all the
I can do
pressure.
an operatic Happy Birthday. No,
Ooh.
I don't know.
Make
What's
it all
that one?
fancy
It's
and
like-
such.
Yeah, it's odd.
Can you do like what is the singer's name? Not Paula Abdul. The girl from the Black Eyed Peas. What's her name?
Fergie.
Fergie.
Fergie?
Definitely
Fergie,
not
do-
Paula Abdul.
Do Fergie's rendition of the American flag thing.
Oh,
No,
dear
please
God.
don't.
flag
And it's a national anthem, dude. Come on.
The
He
American
said
American
the
flag
flag
thing.
song.
At every basketball game, I was the designated Star Spangled Banner person in high school for all the sports games.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a couple lines taken away from me in the middle school play that I was in, so and it was
Uh-oh.
only the acoustic or singing lines that I lost because
Singing
well,
lines,
I'm not. Yeah, what do you call? Are they called something else?
just like vocal numbers, I guess, song numbers.
Okay, so I got a
Okay.
couple of numbers taken away from me. Jeez.
Oof.
Aw.
No, I'm just kidding.
Actually, it was the opposite for me. I used to have lines taken away from me.
Well, yeah, they went to the girl that I ended up like dating. It was my first girlfriend. This is like 7th grade and
Aw.
8th grade.
Theater romance.
She was, yeah. So
I
all
love
right,
that.
this. Oh, you want a little Wally information? Okay, so 6th grade, I did a play. I did. It was Annie was the play, and
Ooh.
the character that played Annie was a 6th grader. In a little foreshadowing. I only played a dog catcher, which I had 1 or like 2 lines, I think it was, and it was like you're supposed to run out on stage, yell, "Hey, have you seen any dogs around here?" or something like that, and like, "All right, I gotta go catch them," and I still have the audio of it, and it's like I ran on stage, "Any dogs around here? Oh, I gotta go catch them," and then it was like, what the hell? Like, my parents just paid for this ticket to see me run on and run off the stage and yell for 2 seconds. So then the next year, so 7th grade, we did what was the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Mhm.
I was Mike TV. I fucking killed it. And Annie, who's also a 7th grader now, played the purple balloon.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
Violet.
Thank you. Amanda's just changing pictures.
Yep.
In the middle of my-
I saw that. That's why I started laughing. 'Cause I saw it change.
and then 8th grade, and this is where it gets interesting. So she took a bunch of my numbers Did I do that right, Megan?
Yeah, like song numbers. Yeah, whatever you want to call it.
I'm just teasing. Oh fuck. So she took my numbers in 7th grade because like I couldn't fucking hit the cue. Like it was like, boo boo boo. Now. Fuck. I'm sorry. Like I don't get it. Music doesn't make sense to me. I'm trying. So 8th grade. She was Belle, obviously. Like she's like the
Aw.
singer, the actress, and I. How about we guess? Guess what I was.
Candlestick Man.
Tree in the background.
Tree in the background.
Absolutely Cogsworth.
Did you get to be the Beast?
I was the fucking beast.
Ah!
You're a fucking beast, man.
yeah,
Made
yeah,
it.
yeah. So like after like doing, so I think we started the play like we got our parts and everything in like October. We would rehearse, we practice. So we dated from like, I think it was like January to like the beginning of March, and like broke up, whatever, and still had to do this fucking play where I'm the beast, she's
Ah.
Beauty. It was fun.
And then
What
she,
made
and then
it
she
worse-
hooked up
Like
with
a good
Gaston
time.
after.
What?
She
Nah.
hooked up with Gaston after.
What made it worse is I ended up like so that was like a middle school girlfriend. I think we hugged 3 times, didn't hold hands in the hallway. Like it was that kind of girlfriend. My first like I'll call it like real girlfriend, like that I got my first kiss with and everything, was the spoon in that play. She was like the spoon in
Oh.
one random scene. Yeah, so
How
that
the
was.
tables have turned.
Was she the big spoon or the little spoon?
Ooh.
She
The
in the
beast
play.
will not admit being the little spoon, man.
In
Come on.
the play, she was the little spoon.
But what about in real life?
Yeah. No, I like being cuddled.
He's like, she's the big spoon in my heart.
She was. Oh,
Oh, middle school
Theater
love.
kids had really experience. The theater kids were always wilding out, really. They were like, it's hard to describe, but it got even worse in high school. They were dramatic, like in every way, and I was a part of it. But so when they had the romances, it was very interesting, and it felt like most musicals, it happened that way where there was like a love interest in the play. They ended up having their little romance in real life. Be like, you guys are co-stars. You got to keep it professional.
yeah. You learn early not to date who you work with.
Yeah,
Or
don't,
at least-
don't dip your pen in the
At least
company.
not. At least not in school.
Isn't that why everyone becomes an actor, to just, slut around, right?
Feels
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
it.
you're right. That's how they get parts usually, you know.
Or be like Jennifer Lopez, just collect engagement rings. Either one.
Ooh.
Her and Tom Brady have a fist fight.
She's gonna turn to Thanos soon. She's gonna be collecting the Infinity engagement rings.
Battle of the Rings.
I'll collect all the child support.
Oh my.
Alimony!
Did the Beast sing songs? I can't remember.
Oh
He's
yeah.
blended.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got
This
there.
is
You
like-
really made it.
Oh no. Yes, I did. Oh, I killed the role. I was peak
Oh.
puberty. My voice was not figuring it out. I thought drinking honey was the solution, and it wasn't.
my.
That was, and then we had to perform to like each grade. And when I'm performing to the 8th grade class that year, I'm in the front row. I know they did it on purpose. I don't know how they did it to this day, but it's like my 2 closest friends at the time were sitting in the front row, and like especially when me and Beauty are singing our song together, they're doing the little like licking the vagina thing and like pretend jacking
Oh,
off
yeah.
the front row, like just
My
doing
God.
whatever to make me laugh, and I'm like. I don't know my lines. Like, it was awful. It was hysterical. Like, especially looking back, I fucking loved every second of it. But it was. I had a very red face behind the makeup.
Oh yeah, you were wearing a lot of makeup too.
More or less. So I
To be the
didn't.
Beast?
Yeah. So I really only had to do the nose, like just paint my nose black or whatever, and then like the end battle scene with Gaston, I'm like slowly rubbing off the ink on my nose. But we would show each grade, and then we would have 3 nights where, like, pretty much just the parents would come and some relatives, whatever. The first night that we showed, my mom was like, "Well, you're stepping up in this world. You went from dog catcher to Mike TV to the Beast. You got to put on some makeup. You got to look good." And I'm like, she's like, "Otherwise, you're gonna look so white up there." And I'm like, "Okay." She put makeup on my face. I'm like, I feel so uncomfortable. I got to the fucking changing room, and everyone's like, "Are you wearing makeup?" And I'm like, "Is it noticeable?" And they're like, "Yeah, it's pretty noticeable." And then I'm watching the video because they recorded all 3 and then picked the best one to copy. And I'm watching the video with the teachers and like comparing the 2, and I'm like, the makeup was awful. Like I'm an 8th grade boy. Like we don't need makeup. We're fine. We can figure it out. We're good as is. People understand I'm white. It doesn't. We're not trying to hide the fact. I'm not an actual beast. I'm just a
I thought
kid.
they were gonna paint you brown, like covered in fur. I don't know. In my brain, it was very elaborate.
I had a huge like circle lion mane wig, but
Yeah.
I think if they colored my face brown, that's close enough to blackface. I don't think we'd be canceled right now. So.
No, it's a beast. Beasts aren't
Yo,
allowed
if that
to be
got
brown.
canceled, then
Sorry.
I'd be done with society. Oh no, my.
What, Eli? What?
I'd be done with society if that got canceled.
You.
Animals can't be brown. Canceled.
Illegal.
Shit, I gotta change my picture. My walrus is doing blackface.
Watch
no.
out.
You should change it anyway because walruses are gross. Damn it.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Speaking
And that
of
is how I
of
feel.
Wally, I think it's time to introduce Adam to our favorite segment that we do here.
Wait, before
Yeah.
this week, I'm changing it up a little bit. Always done the whiskey. Going a little vin, some wine, some pink Moscato. It's that cheap Behringer.
Barefoot?
Behringer, yeah, same
Behringer.
shit. And yeah, I had a little bit of a dramatic moment earlier this afternoon that made me in the feels, and I was like, today's gotta be a wine day. So this segment might make me cry. I hope you're ready.
Oh,
Cheers.
no.
You have Kit Kats on the side of you right now. Just eat all those before you start.
Wait, I gotta.
I'll leave Amanda to making you cry. I'm not doing that.
What?
Amanda can do. I look away from the screen for 1 second. You had a cat. I look back. There's a frog. What the hell was that? So, anyways, Adam. So what we do here is we ask our friend Brandon or Wally here. We ask him any question you can think of. You ask him, he'll give him the most honest truth of what he thinks the answer could be. So if you ask like a very elaborate question, he'll give you an honest take, pretty much, on what he thinks the answer is. It's pretty much free reign here.
So, okay, so it can be any question you want?
Yeah, you could softball me like, what's your favorite color that I keep suggesting and no one has asked me yet. So, whatever.
You want fine. What's your favorite color? There you go. That's my
No.
question. Yep.
All right, Adam has to go first. It's always the new person that has to go first. I'll get to that, Mike.
All right.
I'll need a softball after some of the other questions, I'm sure.
All right, I'll do a nice easy one.
All right.
If I was a dog, what kind of dog would I be?
Would you
Oh my
be?
god.
Yes. What do you think?
Like a bulldog.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think a bulldog.
I accept that answer.
That was quick.
See, yeah. You got that like high energy, but like you're a bit like I just you're right there. You're right there in the moment. I'm a fucking bulldog. That's what I envision.
I like it. I accept it.
Dude,
Sweet.
that should have been your nickname when you were playing football. You should have been the Bulldog.
Bulldog?
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like they wouldn't have allowed me to have a nickname.
Dude, that might be my new favorite question. I know we don't have Jocelyn on this week, and usually Jocelyn gets the question of the week, but that's a good. What kind of dog am I? I love it, dude. That's a great question.
I told you, it'd be a nice easy one.
Right in the mix. He's got it. All right.
I'm still thinking of a question. Give me a minute.
Sounds good.
Oh, Brandon,
Anyone got one good? Oh, go ahead.
I'll save mine because you heard. Well, I'll ask the question you've been asking people to have you ask.
Okay.
So save mine, and if no one has one, then I'll ask it.
All right. Let me check there. Eli, you got one? Still thinking?
Do you believe Jeffrey Epstein really killed himself?
Um,
Oh boy.
What the hell?
sure.
Something like that.
Hey,
Now I have to
what?
think of a different one.
Hey, you really had that?
It was something very similar.
No
And
way.
I
You gotta
just
tell me
said-
what it is now.
I might respond differently. So I would say,
You gotta tell me what it is now. I gotta know that one too.
Me?
Yeah. What?
My question was gonna be like, what's a conspiracy theory you believe? And you just asked something like that.
Oh, but you can still ask.
we
it.
could,
That's
no,
the
no.
thing.
'Cause there's plenty of conspiracy theories out there.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
good.
There's a lot of them.
All right. So, and I won't repeat it. So the Jeffrey Epstein, I don't think Jeffrey acted alone. I don't know for sure if he killed himself, if he was induced in some way. I don't think it was just him that caused the death. I think there was other players involved. Even if it's as simple as saying like the security guards that weren't watching their posts when they should have been, if they fell asleep, like you're not doing your job, that means there was multiple players involved in that scenario. Even if he did end up killing himself, I think there was other people that created that situation.
Why is Epstein on our money?
Wait, what?
What?
No, somebody showed me a $20 bill. It's Andrew Jackson, but he kind of looks like Epstein. He goes, "Why is Epstein on our money?"
Conspiracy theory.
That's not her question. I think she switched it up.
Oh,
That was
okay.
just
No,
like-
it is.
yeah.
Oh, we'll keep it. We'll keep
Okay
it.
with it?
Yeah.
All right. I'll say, what's a conspiracy theory? There's a lot that I'm like in and out of a lot, and I'm trying to like think like I'm pretty sure they're like similar with the Epstein. Like I think 9/11 had multiple players. I think the shit about the Kennedy assassination is like pretty much fact at this point. Like that other people, the CIA or whatever was it CIA or FBI or someone was involved.
Have you seen the
Allegedly.
show with James Franco? They like talked about the whole thing. It was really interesting. If you like the Kennedy conspiracy, that you might like that. I will find the name of that and put it in later. But yeah,
Definitely.
I really enjoy diving into some of those really wild ones, and it kind of goes back to like how I love to play devil's advocate, like just to side on other things, like to really play it out logically. Like, could this really make sense? So like flat Earth. I'm not a flat earther, but a lot of me just seeing it from the other point of view, like there are some things that kind of do tie in. All right. So now I'm going on a little bit of a trail, but I'll conclude it with this. This might be a conspiracy theory that I created. So everything that's happening in like all the natural disasters that are happening in LA which isn't really a conspiracy theory, I guess, but I feel like it's like a god act, like a godly act. He's like saying like, you guys are twisting my words or something, and like you guys are being shamed now. Wait, show about. I gotta watch that then.
yeah, it's
but
good.
I feel like I don't know how to explain this. See, I haven't fully put time into this conspiracy theory, but I really do think like there's a side of it that like, because I believe in God, I believe in like a higher power, and I think there's some level that he's like, even with like COVID, like I think there's a part that he has played, or that God has. We're not gendering God. I don't fucking know what he is, what it is. But
the Bible gendered God.
Did it?
Yes.
Yes, they always say he with capital.
He with a capital H.
Huh.
They can't change it.
They're
Yeah.
like, fuck,
Yeah,
fuck,
Maybe
fuck.
it's because they're
Hopefully we'll
trying
get
to
canceled.
They might try.
I don't know.
God is
I feel
Can't
canceled.
cancel religion.
Give
I
them
feel
a
like-
few more months. They'll fit. They'll
Kidding.
think of something.
to me,
I
conspiracy-
canceled religion a long time ago.
Tell you on that one.
To me,
He did, and
like-
man killed him.
like religion and
Would you-
everything. Religion and conspiracy theories are like TV shows to me. Like
Yeah.
watching The Sopranos and reading the Bible, it's like they're both trying to tell you a life moral, a life lesson, or just give you this
The
like
Sopranos specifically is written heavily off of the Bible. It's a very conservatively written television show, and it uses biblical themes throughout. So that one's by
I
no
just
mistake
started.
very
I
similar.
just finished season 1, and it's fucking awesome. But like I'll apply that same logic to literally like any show, like Pokemon. There's the message that is trying to portray to you. The Bible is trying to portray a message, like a way of life, and like Pokemon does that, and more of a themed to kids. And SpongeBob has its own messages. Like some of them a lot more deeper in each episode, and some of them are just like to make you laugh. But like I truly believe like the Bible, SpongeBob, Sopranos, conspiracy theories, they're all just like different ways that we take entertainment and create inspiration, motivation, and
They have a
our
narrative.
life more. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. What you say, merit? Like I feel like that.
Narrative.
Oh, narrative. Yeah. I think. What does merit mean? Now I'm
It's like it's
Sir,
like,
are you-
It's like an award or something, like recognition.
merit.
Bro, you are a teacher.
I'm teaching
You don't know what the word merit means?
Okay, define merit.
I
Smart
will.
ass.
Give me like 5 seconds.
You didn't even know what a man meant. The quality of being particularly
I
good
was
or
just gonna
worthy.
do that. I was just gonna do.
Dude, once
I
again,
said that.
I look away from my screen and your damn picture's changed.
Oh,
I
it changed
changed.
time.
I changed it twice, actually. If you're
I
wondering
changed
what
it
this
twice.
picture,
Amanda,
if you're wondering what this picture is, hold on. Let me explain. This is Harold. I drew him one night when I got really wine drunk. He's watercolor and he's fantastic and he has a
are you
fedora.
just
I like
trying
it.
to undermine me? Because I said 3 times, and you just had a one. I go, no, it was 2 times. You're wrong. I'm fucking with you.
It was 2 times.
What do you have your question ready, or should we jump to Tom?
I have my question ready. It's not a mean question this time. So, I want you to rank who would die first out of all of us, and then, like, obviously afterwards, who would die first in a zombie apocalypse. Like, go who's dying first, who's dying next, and then how you think they'd die.
Okay, all right. Wait, are we talking about like just wait? Was it 2 different ways?
Define the apocalypse too. What type of
I said
zombies?
the zombie apocalypse.
What type of zombie apocalypse? There's multiple ones you can think of.
Do we got like,
Like
radioactive
walking-
zombies? Just
Is it
dead,
like- Is it
Like Walking Dead version.
All
Oh,
right.
so they
Walking
walk
Dead.
real slow?
real slow
So-
and stupid?
Okay, well, I mean, what, you want me to do Left 4 Dead? Like, that shit, it gets a little
No,
hard with that.
I'm thinking Resident Evil.
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking,
yeah,
man.
let's do Resident Evil. Actually, I like that better. Do Resident
I was thinking
Evil
Resident
style.
Evil, man.
Yeah, I got you.
That's the
Resident
good
Evil
stuff.
style zombies.
I'll pretend like it's the same thing as Walking Dead and just go with the flow. So I'm just
Okay.
using the people in the room, okay?
Yes.
Right?
Yep. And how they're
All right.
dying.
All
And
right.
how? Oof.
So
Yeah.
So a little word to the wise. I'm not killing myself first because I know it would best suit the team to keep me alive a little bit longer. And I'll get to that. So, who's dying first? I can't say Eli because that's racist and it's not. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I like that.
Always the first to go.
God damn it.
Well, that
I'm
was
like
easy.
halfway, so maybe like at least like paralyzed from like the waist down, or like maybe an arm. Like
He
cut off
got
an arm.
infected is what happened. This man got bit. That was it.
Oh, and then you guys find the cure, right? It's like a long process of seasons. to
Oh
find the
no,
cure.
I was gonna say it was gonna be like that Michonne thing where like we just like cut your jaw off and dragged you around with us.
Yeah.
So,
You still talk to him like, Eli, how you doing back there?
He's like, "Wah."
You got
So
us
no-
more in sign language. We can't understand you.
So no hard feelings. I'm gonna just try to narrate it, and I think I have an idea of who's gonna start, who's gonna die first, and who's gonna die last. But in between, I'm just gonna play it out and see what happens. I don't even know where this story is gonna go. So I'm gonna say Resident Evil. I don't know where the fuck that takes place. Walking Dead is just like a normal. Like I'm just gonna pretend I'm where I'm living now, kind of like in this area.
Resident Evil's in America.
All right,
So-
perfect. So
Resident
just
Evil,
America.
the whole world gets fucked.
Yeah. All right.
eventually. It takes place all over the globe. But sorry.
No. I'm gonna say, and part of this is because I don't know you as well, or I know you the least. So, I think Adam is gonna die because you're gonna die because to help us all. We have no idea that there's a zombie apocalypse happening, and then you're gonna be the first one to die because of a zombie, and we're like, oh fuck, guys, we gotta group together, we gotta figure this out.
Hey, thanks, man.
All right, fair
Who
enough.
does he save? Who does he save first?
Yeah, who am I saving?
Yeah, who's he saving?
What do you mean saving? You're saving all of us. You're
Yeah, but
Like, who's the
how am I
initial
getting
person?
big?
Like, you know what I mean? He like
Yeah,
I need to die
save the
dramatically.
day.
Is he like
Who am I
giving,
jumping
like-
and pushing out of the way of a zombie?
Yeah,
Alright,
what's
so-
he doing?
No. You're chilling on the couch with one of your friends. They fucking start biting at you. You don't understand. You're still got your sane mind. You run over to Mike. You tell Mike like, "Yo, I don't know what the fuck is happening, dude. This guy just tried to eat me." And Mike's like, "Oh fuck," and then realizes you're trying to like you're starting to turn, so you're trying to eat him. Mike fucking somehow
Oh,
locks you in a freezer. Yeah, Mike somehow locks you in a freezer. Fucking
sorry,
gets-
Adam.
gets short. Guys, I'm learning this story with you. We're all on this journey together. Mike fucking freaks out, tells Core or who's in the podcast right now, and now we're all kind of we find each other. We're hanging out in whatever building. Now we gotta like figure out. Okay, so what's the mission plan? So we're like we gotta set up some kind of barricade. Awesome. We got some young strapping men. And we got some ladies that are just can help us keep our minds sane. Cause trust me, you ladies do this incredible job of mothering and organizing situations that like men just will freak out. So we're setting up this barricade. I think what's gonna happen next? Amanda's gonna start some beef, but like small little like. No. This is gonna get good. So it's like Survivor, like the TV show. It's gonna be like this little like hidden like cliques and like all trying to like do this little like behind the scenes political war, and then she's gonna try to get me killed next because we gotta get rid of Wally. My trump card, and this is why Amanda's gonna die next. Sorry,
Bruh.
my trump card is I just want to be remembered. But keep me alive long enough. I'm not a super athletic, super crazy, good looking or anything, but I'm fit enough that I would taste good. I got a little bit of fat on my ass, and I've worked out enough time. So
Dude, I don't need that description ever again.
hey, hold on.
He's a
He's
little
like, I
thick.
think I'd taste okay.
So I'm just gonna sweeten the pot. We're gonna vote Amanda off as like a survivor thing that we just decided to do this week. And we'll say it's for research. So we'll send
For
Amanda off
science!
for science. That's what it was. Oh fuck! I was trying to
For
get
fucking science, bro.
Yes!
Every damn
Makes
time.
sense!
Yeah, you're a biochemist, right?
It all makes
Yeah.
sense!
Yeah, you have to collect some DNA.
Of course.
So for science, so you're gonna go off, and then we don't see you die though. So wait, it gets better. All right, so we don't see you die. Now it's just me, Eli, Mike, Tom, and Megan. I don't know Tom super well, but some of his historical knowledge seems to be pretty good. I feel like Tom would start to like say a lot of smart things that would be like, all right, so is this guy our leader? And then I'd be like, and then I would start to simp, and I'd be like, all right, well, I gotta make sure I'm by Tom's side. So now I'm trying to help out Tom. Eli has been Tom's longtime friend, and is kind of doing the same thing. but Tom has that stronger bond. All of a sudden, I realize it, and I'm like, fuck. They're going to let Eli live longer than me. I know I'm going to get eaten, but I want to be...
Keep going.
Anyway, continue.
You little shit.
Messages from the dead.
Get out the Ouija board, damn it. Let's go.
So I bring it to the council, right? And then we all decide that I was in the wrong, and we vote me off. So now I'm sent away.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, so now it's Eli, Tom, Mike, and Megan. Let me think. All right, so it splits. So now it's Mike, Megan versus Eli and Tom. You guys both have certain sides. Let's say you found a hospital that you guys are taking over. You guys, kind of locked down, and there's little like somehow you guys have to battle, fight for the resources, whatever you got. Well, Tom and Eli start to bicker because they think one of them thinks they may have done the wrong thing by sending me away. When they're bickering, I am out in the real world and I find Amanda, and me and Amanda are not zombies yet, but realize what has happened. So we team up. We come back, and Mike and Megan let us in secretly. And now I've said I'm sweet in the pot. I know my role at this time. In order to combine the team to make the one team stronger of Mike, Megan, and Amanda, I sacrifice my body for Feast. You guys get the strength and the Feast. So this is only 2 people dead at this point.
I know. Adam's been
I
dead.
killed myself for food.
Adam's been dead for like 3 months, and we're still fine.
I got yeeted.
I locked him in a freezer and I left him
And
there.
right off the bat, he got you. He's like, nah, we good.
Meanwhile, I'm still alive. I'm frozen.
Yeah,
I'm still alive.
hey, he's literally just chilling out the whole time.
He's just playing with his dog. So Adam and Wally are dead at this point. And then one day, Eli's going and picking flowers. I don't know why the fuck you started.
Come on, bro.
It's therapeutic at this point in a zombie apocalypse. I don't know. You have your reason.
I got my compound bow. I don't know. Something.
There you go. And you happen to stumble across Amanda, and you're like, "What the fuck? Like you're a zombie?" And then you.
When did I die?
What?
He thinks you died because you guys set you off for science. So he thinks you're dead.
Oh.
Yeah, man, follow the story, bro.
I thought I was.
This
I'm
is
lost.
insane, by the way.
I got it.
All
I
right,
got
I
it.
thought she was alive too because you met up with her.
You do think she is alive. You do think she's alive. So you kill
Hey,
her. Sorry, wait.
Bro,
What?
what?
No,
If I
hold
knew
on.
she was
Hold
alive.
on. Everyone
I'm
stop.
confused.
Everyone pause. What Brandon said last was Eli doesn't know Amanda's alive. So he sees Amanda thinking, oh shit, she's a zombie now.
Oh.
Because
Okay.
I secretly let you 2 in and I ate Brandon, I guess. Well, that part I don't get.
Right.
But I'm ignoring that part.
We apparently ate Brandon.
Yeah, but
Potholes.
to Eli's knowledge, because he doesn't know that Megan and I let you 2 in, and then we had Brandon for dinner after we let him in. That Eli sees you, Amanda,
gotta
and
eat.
thinks, oh shit, a zombie, because he assumed we voted you out of Survivor Island. That
Right.
you're a
That
zombie.
1 week.
yeah,
We went on
that one time, 5 months into the apocalypse. That's it.
So, Mike sees that happen. So Mike brings Eli in front of him and Megan, and you guys decide like, hey, we understand you didn't know. You are, if you want, you can now be part of our team. We have to take down Tom. So Eli agrees. Eli helps assassinate Tom. Sorry, Tom. It's more I'm
Sorry,
trying to wrap up this story.
What happened? What happened? How we get him?
Eli's out here murking kids.
Eli, you
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
like, well, I'm
assassinated him, bro.
assassin now. All right.
After you murdered Amanda, you joined Mike and Megan, and you had to assassinate Tom to show your loyalty. Well,
Damn.
Never happened.
Damn.
What kind of
Yeah.
cult
Very
bullshit is
tough
this?
amazing.
Don't worry, Tom. I'll share it with you.
You guys can have your own spin-off shows. All of us. Like Adam could be out in heaven having a spin-off show. I mean, he's got a dog already. That's
No,
practically...
it's just like 8-minute episodes of him in a freezer box.
I just one little bang here and there, like, hello,
Can you let me out, please?
it's cold in here.
So from here now it's
outside.
just the three. It's Megan, Mike, Eli. Well, you guys realize the hospital can't work anymore. You have to go further out to get some more resources, find a new place to hunker down. As you guys are exploring, you come across a horde of zombies that you have to be quiet about. Well, you realize there's no way past these zombies, so there has to be some kind of sacrificial moment. Well,
Oh, it's me, isn't it?
so Mike pushes Eli.
Oh, what? I
into
wouldn't do
the
that.
zombies. Eli's quick, grabs Mike's arm as he's getting pushed, pulls them both in. They're both dead. Just Megan alone, and then she dies of starvation.
You made that up because I
Yay,
called that
final
I was
girl.
going to be the one to sacrifice myself. I wouldn't push someone.
Poor Megan dies of starvation.
Yeah, I
That's a bad day. She's like, I don't know how to find
a
things.
fucking badass assassin.
Here's my logic. If Megan was going to be the last to live, I feel like it had to be the worst way to die. You know, it's only like just a little balance, I guess.
Slow starvation.
It's not like a little bit lighter light
She
there.
just dies slowly. It's fine.
Thanks.
I was eaten. You died of starvation. You know, it's
Like, damn, I should have ate Brandon when I had the chance.
You're
She's like,
supposed to
damn.
come down and rescue me. That's not what I wanted.
when you said my name, I thought I was going to fucking be like, come at me, bitch, to all the zombies and just run. I didn't know I was going to push
Oh, all right.
you.
Wait. I didn't fully explain. You pushed Eli to sacrifice because otherwise it would have been Megan that died instantly, and we all can agree.
Ooh.
Eli should have been out from the beginning.
What?
Wow.
She murdered
Telling me it
two
should have been
people.
me
Damn
instead of
right.
Adam?
Yeah, bro.
It should have been you.
It's actually a whole backstory. Like, you go back to the beginning when Adam's like telling me, I'm just, it's like, oh no, it's some crazy backstory. We'll have to figure it out. It's basically like we meet up beforehand. I somehow no. He's like, tell everyone, and I don't tell everyone.
Ooh. Oh, see, you realize how many spin-offs we can make of that, dude? Oh my gosh, this
This
is
is a
such.
prequel now.
Yeah, we have a
You're welcome.
prequel.
You're welcome for the best question you've ever been asked.
Yeah.
Holy! All right, Amanda. Fuck. Sorry, Tom and Mike. I know you still haven't asked those questions.
Well, you know what mine is, so it's whenever you want to answer.
Purple. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tom, what's your question?
See, that'd be a great movie. Now you think about it.
Dude, I kind of just wrote the world's best story. I don't watch a lot of zombie
I
stories,
definitely wouldn't say best. You put the funniest zombie movie I've ever seen in my head. Just me locking Adam in a freezer box for about
I just
18
went
months.
flashbacks to me just sitting there, just frozen
So.
in a
Oh
box.
yeah.
I just love that.
I forgot I did that. Also, that's very kind of you to say because Zombieland is a movie that exists, and that fucking movie is hysterical.
I
and
love
you said mine was
Zombieland.
funnier. Thank you.
Just that
I just love
beginning-
that Eli's
the
out in a
beginning's
field one
hilarious.
day and shoots me.
Like, what?
He's
I'm just
like
I
fucking.
can't
He's
let
like.
them know she's alive.
It's like of
God.
Mice and Men.
He's like, absolutely not.
Amanda, he did of
Too
Mice and
smart,
Men.
She'll take over the whole team.
He
Yeah, Mice
did. He
and Men,
did do
just
it
look
of
at the
Mice and Men.
flowers.
My ass is just like staring at the river, and he's like, "It's okay, Lenny."
Dream of the farm. Dream of the farm.
Thanks for
Way
the
to ruin
puppy.
that book for me. I wasn't done yet.
Oh, I'm
they get
sorry.
the
That
farm.
book came out in like the 1990s, bro. Come on.
Kidding.
Isn't it banned in like a few like countries and shit?
I think.
Say what?
Isn't it banned in like a few other countries or some
I
shit?
think
Am I
Probably
right?
is.
I mean, it is the story of assassinating a mentally challenged man, but
This is accurate.
Come on, Brandon. Don't say it like that.
All he wanted was bunnies.
All he
Yeah.
wanted was bunnies
last words.
and puppies. Think of the
I
bunnies.
acted this out actually, and I remember because I was Lenny.
Wait,
Yeah, plot
Dude,
twist.
that's a bad day.
Oh shit!
Yeah, no, I volunteered for it.
I would never
She said I
volunteer.
chose to
You
get
couldn't
killed.
pay me enough to do that.
I thought that I could put on the best performance of my group in the English class. That's so I had to like really sell it and die, but it was fun.
Yay!
Did you get to choke puppies?
What?
Never mind. No.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
I mean, that happens in the.
Yeah, but she wouldn't
Yeah,
do
I
that.
know it happens, but
It'd be
damn.
a stuffed animal,
Fucking
dude.
don't fuck with cats on the internet.
I think the worst
Oh,
part
don't
of
bring
that,
that bad boy up.
question was I said, "Did you get to?" As if it's like a good thing.
Yeah, I know.
I should have said, "Did you have to?" I should have said "have."
You asked
Did you
like
have
like you were so excited to know. Did you get to do that, huh? You get to strangle a
Did you
fucking
get to
puppy?
kill? You get to kill some dogs in that time, or just curious?
Shit.
Watch
How many
videos
dogs-
that are leaked from China from
I
their
did
dog
kill
factories,
Curly's
but
wife.
damn.
You did what?
Kill Curly's wife. Do you guys remember that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I snapped her
Oh, you
neck.
had to kill
Remember?
him,
She had the
yeah, I
purple
do.
hair.
I do remember that part.
That was
Yeah.
That book was
Dude.
rough.
She wouldn't have died of
1950s, yeah, it's
starvation.
tough
She
that
would have
way.
been snapping people's necks after Eli and I died.
What happened?
True. Hey,
And
we
your
can
zombie
rewrite.
story, she's gonna be snapping necks. We didn't really push each other, and then she snapped our necks and left us there.
You want to talk about rewriting the story? The man didn't even add like the fact that I have like military training. I could have been so useful, and y'all were like, "Nah, science."
Amanda,
Hey, come on.
wait. How the fuck
I
do you
have
think you
military
survived on
training,
your
too.
own? Well,
Well,
exactly.
duh, but I could
Yeah,
have just
but
hidden the Costco or
Amanda,
something.
come on.
You never know.
If I yell for science, you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I understand. Buddy.
Yeah, so that's what
No,
happened.
if it comes down to a zombie apocalypse and I hear the words "for science," I'm just shooting you in the face. Like that's it. No harm, no foul. You're getting shot.
You should be happy I didn't pursue the love triangle interest that I wanted to between
Jesus Christ.
me, Tom, and Eli. That was a whole side
Oh,
story.
okay. I got
Oh.
nervous with something
That
else.
was-
Damn,
I
dude.
got concerned for a second. I was like, "Oh
It's
no!"
supposed to be a third season.
Yeah, up next on the Walking
Third
Dead.
lover, third season.
Yeah, it's always the third season. The best comes in threes or something.
Oh my
No.
God.
Menage a trois?
No.
All right, hold on. Let's get to Tom's question now.
Oh, true. Yes, Tom, please.
Shit, I've had a lot of time to think about it, and I didn't. All right, so there's a new denomination of money. It's going to be the $7 bill. Who you putting on it?
The $7?
$7 ball.
$7 bill.
Oh, fuck me. Dave Portnoy, Barstool Sports.
God, suck his dick more, why don't you?
Sure, why not?
And the dick hath been sucked.
Wait,
Oh
you think he's
my
offering?
God.
No. No, I think Dave
You
Portnoy.
think he's offering?
Because and here's why. It's like I'm fucking sick of politicians, government people being on the fucking dollar. It's like, yo, we gave all the accolades, but like we're the common people. Like, and I think Dave Portnoy is the closest thing we have to like a common people. That's also like he's wealthy, he's well known. Like people will see that image of him and be like, yeah, like that makes sense. But he's also not fucking Ben Franklin, some mythical, like mythical, not mythorical. That's fucking like 7 different words I try to put into one. But like some mythical character. Oh my gosh! And I know we're like already cutting it close, but one conversation I was having earlier this week is like, because we started talking about like Dungeons and Dragons, magic, and like and how people love like the lore of all those things, and I was like, I'm totally in on it. Like whether I'm playing like Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day or literally like Call of Duty today, I watch like YouTube videos of like each character has this huge backstory that's not talked about in the game when you're killing and shooting people, but it's like there's so much to each person's story. Like Call of Duty has its own lore. Like Dungeons and Dragons is this huge lore. And then my revelation was like, isn't this the same as like people who play Madden and NFL and get those like or FIFA and get those like legendary cards of like past players? Like you've never met these people. I know they're real, they're not characters, but like in a way it's like there's sport lore. Like sports has its own lore, and the way we play video games is the same that like Call of Duty has its lore and these characters and these stories.
Just like when Tom Brady dies in 200 years, he'll have his lore too.
Yeah, you have his 88 Super Bowl.
When Cyborg Tom Brady finally calls it quits.
Like when they have his head in the tube thing in Futurama.
Super Bowl 430.
Oh my God, the head museum.
Yes.
He'll be like Captain America. He'll freeze for like 80 years, and the Buccaneers will be like, "We need him back. We gotta get him back."
We'll pay $80 trillion for him. Blosnords, whatever the fucking currency is now. Then.
Dogecoin.
Dogecoin, no. Oh my God.
No, a big follow.
BAT.
A big follow. Be bottle caps.
Oh God, not the bottle caps.
Yup. Dude, I have 5,000 bottle caps. I'm prepped.
Why?
Yup.
Why do
I'm
you have
prepped.
5,000 bottle caps?
My dad drinks a lot.
Oh.
Hell
Like
yeah.
I'm prepared.
Wait, is it just because the lore of Fallout, or is there actual like worth to them? Is that?
Apparently, there are a lot of doomsday preppers that actually think that bottle caps will be a thing. So, like my friend, her dad is a prepper, and they have like when I say like several trash bags full, I mean like 20 plus like the big black hefty trash bags filled with bottle caps. Like if it ever became a currency, they'd be dumb rich. They'd own the country rich.
That's what I'm trying to do.
That's crazy.
So,
oh my God.
Yeah, apparently that's like a huge theory.
Because if you watch like movies and no matter if it's like a fantasy, a sci-fi, or whatever it is, it's like a lot of stuff or concepts that happen in Hollywood or whatever entertainment that we watch and visit like becomes reality in this weird way. Like even like they've made a lot of connections to like Star Trek technology and like current day technology is like a lot of it becomes inspired by the engineer who ends up making it. So it's like, yeah, bottle caps might be the thing just because it's like, well, it was in Fallout, everyone was using bottle caps and it kind of makes sense. Like I have bottle caps laying around. Why not just use like it was a thing that's already been thought of, you know? So it's the easy go-to.
Yo, so you're telling me the movie Avatar, we're going to fucking see blue people?
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
You haven't seen you haven't seen Blue People
So
yet?
enthusiastic
No, I have. I'm saying
about
I'm
that.
here. I'm here to fucking to go do that. I'm trying to go to that world.
Adam, it sounds
Adam,
like
I
you
feel
are that said alien. Are you a blue person?
Wait, no. Here's my take, Adam. I think you were supposed to be on last week's episode. Just based off of how you respond, like that wasn't just excitement. That was male testosterone excitement.
I'm ready for it, dude.
Yeah, you just pop your chub.
I have my
Wait,
application ready.
Wait, blue people? Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I know.
You were like, I'm already there, bro. Already there.
Oh, you guys haven't been here. This is my third time.
It's like, I'm going this weekend. Jeez, catch up.
I go for day
Talk
trips.
to Elon Musk, bro.
I go for
He's like,
day
shit.
trips.
Day trip. Oh shit.
Elon Musk is just short for elongated muskrat.
So I know
Oh my
elongated
God.
muskrat. So I know we're getting close to the end there, and I think
Yes.
last week we did this too. We need a good title. Mike, have you found a title for this week's episode?
Fucking no idea, because we talked about so much shit.
I know this has been a good one. This
This
has
is
really been a good one.
The
Probably
most
about the
topics.
apocalypse, probably.
Yeah, we should probably have something apocalypse related. Or
Ooh,
Brandon.
You can
Yeah.
say
five-star
Amanda doesn't
zombie
stop
movie.
changing her profile picture.
Freezers, science, It's sacrifice.
No, I'm putting. Hey,
Science and
Adam,
sacrifice.
that was good. Future science and sacrifice.
I
I
love
like
it.
that.
hold on. I need to fucking write that song. I'm gonna forget in like 5 minutes when we end the podcast. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. I got
And then
nothing
he's
to
like,
write
shit, what were we saying?
with. Yeah. Adam, can you put in Discord for me? I don't have
Yes.
a pen anywhere.
Yeah, I'm typing it now. Freezer,
Oh,
science,
great. Here we go.
and what was the third one?
Sacrifice.
Sacrifice.
Adam got it. Adam got it. I see it.
Oh yeah, I'm not very quick at typing.
All right, so I guess
What the hell
that's
is that?
I guess.
Amanda
What?
fucking spamming the fucking Discord.
What is that? A turd with eyeballs? What is that?
Dude,
No, okay.
Is that the
What
poop
is happening?
emoji? If it was real.
Stop. Wait. Pause. So one year, this picture is a real thing. It was supposed to be a little bat brownie Oreo ball thing for Halloween that me and my friend made, and
You
then we
sure?
realized it was hard to make it, and the eyeball candy that we had made them look really derpy.
Uh-huh.
This
You
is
don't
what
say.
they look
You
like,
don't say.
and not at all what they were supposed to. But at least they were delicious.
That
They just look special.
that looks like he's there for a good time, but he doesn't know what's going on. He's like, "Hey, I'm here! Yay!"
He's just
He's there
special,
for a good time,
okay?
but does not have a long time.
On that,
No, he did not have a long time at all. I will tell you that for sure.
Tom,
He
Those earrings look cool as hell.
I can't wait to hear the podcast with you and Eli. I have it queued up. I just haven't gotten time to listen to it. Was that on your Politicast or the Winner Gets Nothing?
I don't know. He's been on both recently.
Both? Awesome. I can't wait for both. Also, Megan, can't wait for Jet Set Future, Apples to Oranges.
Yes, thank you.
Comes out tomorrow, March 19th, 2021. So if you guys are listening back in, 2029 or once we're all huge and famous and you guys want to be like, hey, what was the Roots like? Can't wait. I'm very excited for all of you.
See this mess now? It hasn't changed in the future. I'll just tell you.
No,
now.
it's gotten worse. It's
Yeah,
gotten more messy.
worse. Each episode's gotten worse.
We did a zombie apocalypse story.
A
on this
what?
one.
A zombie apocalypse?
I almost finished my Behringer. That's the problem.
Oh my. Adam, before we end it off, you want to shout out any of your social medias or your Twitch at all? Before we,
Oh God,
wrap
you
this
think
up?
I use social media?
I'm just
I'm
saying.
on-
Wait, dude, Twitch is pretty social.
Yeah, I got Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Adlam12. Just like my name and then my number. But hey, that's really it. That's all I've got.
Wait. I'm opening up Twitch. Before you leave, I want to at least add you. Adam12, you said.
Adlam12.
Wait, what?
I put it in Discord.
AD.
ADLAM, the number 12.
Adlam12. Gotcha. Followed. Are you streaming right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
didn't
just
know
stupid.
if, I
Imagine.
didn't know if I should stream this before it comes out.
Fuck, I know who you are, Adam. I just saw your face on Twitch.
You know
You're
who
still.
I am?
Yeah, no, you went to UMass Dartmouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I know who you are. We
Wait
can
a
talk.
minute.
We can talk once we stop recording.
Yeah,
but,
hold on.